Hello and welcome to Easy Drupal. So today we're just going to cover a quick task that comes up for me quite often, and that is bulk deleting of content. Quite often when I'm doing some creation of nodes programmatically, I need to then go back and delete the nodes that I've created so that I can go again. Now you can do it through the Drupal console, but you can only do 50 at a time here, and it just gets to be a bit of a pain if you want to do a lot. So I can do that and delete content like so, and it will let me delete that content. However, there's a better way of doing it. It takes a few minutes to set up, but once you've done it, it's much better. So the way we do it is using the views module, which is part of core, and a module called views bulk operations, which isn't part of core. So let's install that first, and then I'll give you a quick demo of how it works. So visiting the views bulk operations page on Drupal.org, we can see that we've got the latest version here. We can just copy that, flick over to our terminal and install it. Okay, that's now installed. We now need to enable it, which we use drush for. I actually already have it installed, so it's probably already enabled. It is. Okay, clear the cache. And we are ready to go. So that took a little while. The reason that took a long while is because I have just created some dummy nodes. So I created 500 nodes of content type beer, which I think is one that comes with Devel generate or Devel. Okay, so I've got 500 nodes. It would take me 10 page refreshes to delete these manually, which to be honest is a pain if you have to do it several times. Okay, so we're going to create a quick view to basically remove those. So we go to structure, views, add view. Let's call it delete beer demo. This is on my local site, by the way. So for our description, we want to just call it delete bulk nodes, content of type beer, create a page. It gives us a path, and then we want I normally use a table, which seems to be the neatest way of doing it. We can use a pager. Save that. Okay, so this is our views admin screen. Hopefully you're familiar with this. And you can see that we've got a list of 10 beer nodes here. So this is our admin for the view. You can do all the usual stuff, pages and different fields if you need to, but as this is just to delete, it's pretty unlikely you will need that. So what we do to trigger the views bulk operation is use add, as in adding a field, and then just type bulk to find the bulk operations form. And then we've got views bulk operation, which allows us to add various functions as a field. So in this case, I am just going to do delete selected entities, and let's do unpublish and publish as well. So this will give us an action box on our view with those three functions: delete, unpublish, and publish. And just to run through it quickly, it's looking on the filter, it's anything that's published and is of content type beer. And these are the actions that we can carry out: delete, unpublish, and publish. You can add the other actions if you need to. Let me just add this to the menu as well. Just add that to the administration menu, and hopefully that should appear. There we go. We've now got access to our delete beer view in the top navigation in the admin. And clicking on that will take us to our view page. And here we can see that we have got 550 records that match our filters. And then we can decide what to do with them. If I wanted to, I could do them individually. Just do like so. And apply to selected items. Oh, I didn't select an action. Select an action, apply to selected items, execute the action, and those two are now gone. So we've now got 548. If we wanted to do the whole lot, we can do that. We can just click on this box here. It selects everything and all the following pages. So in total, we're going to be deleting 548. Select the deleted selected entities and apply to selected items. Execute action, and that will process those items for us. Okay, that's all gone. All of those have been deleted. We now have in our view no more beer content. Okay, you can also use it. Let me just add some more back in again. Just going to generate some more beer content just for a further demo. We'll just do 50 this time. Generate that. Okay, and we now have some content. If we go back to our delete beer, we could also unpublish content. So I could select, well, let's just select everything but 2. Apply select to selected items. That will unpublish that content. And we're now left with 2 that are published, which we could then delete. Okay, there you go. That's a quick demo of how to use views, bulk operations, just to manage big bits of content. It takes a few minutes to set it up, but once you've done it, it's a really useful tool, especially if you're doing development work. Obviously, you can add other fields to the bulk operation if you want to, and you can do that here. So the things that we can do: unpublish content, make sticky, change the author, etc., etc. Lots of options there. Okay, that's it. Thanks very much for watching. Let me know if you have any questions down below, and I'll see you on the next one.